This is the first problem I had with the water tank and the valve. There's the O-ring on the left, spring in the middle, and the valve on the right. Okay, where I've got the two arrows is the places where I marked where I drilled the holes through. So I drilled a hole in one side and a hole in the other. Now I actually removed it to do that so I don't make a hole in the tank. And then I decided I was going to put string on, but I hadn't actually done that yet. Okay, so you've been warned about if you have warranty. I will not be responsible in any way. Okay, in this section we've still got the green light and it's saying that the tank is actually full, when in fact the tank is actually now empty. There is no water underneath the machine at the moment, but now we'll go into how to fix that. Okay, so let's say we've cleaned the condenser and we pulled the tank out just to check that everything's okay, and it is indeed empty. Now I need to remove the tray and the condenser and then move on to the next stage, which will be taking the machine apart. Okay, we're going to take the machine apart, but always remove the power before you do anything like that. Okay, next in the video we're going to remove the 3 center screws that are holding on the plastic backing. We're going to remove those. Then in order to remove that plastic backing, after you remove the screws, there is a little bracket on the end of it. Now if you bring the bracket to the center, push it down to the center and pull out gently so you do not break or snap anything. And that's how you get the bracket off. Okay, when we remove the bracket, next we will get to the metal plate that holds everything in place. And underneath that metal plate, after we've unscrewed it, we'll work our way all the way around, and we'll remember the screws. There's a few different screws at different sizes, so please remember that. Now when you try to remove that, do it gently. There's a rubber seal that holds it in place. It's kind of sticky and stuck on there. Okay, so when we've done that, we will expose the back, and then we can see what the back looks like. And then next we will work on the areas we need to, which will be down the bottom on the right hand side. Oh, and just to mention, before we go to the next step, there's a little drain plug at the bottom. We must empty that. I should have told you to do that first, but we can empty that now. Okay. Now in this bottom right hand corner underneath the heater box, this area in the picture here, it's not a very good clear picture, so it'll be a bit hard to show you the exact details, but inside there is a water tray. Now I was able to get my hand in there and to feel around in there, and there was all sorts of fluff and stuff all built up in there that escaped through the machine, through the filters. This was a big cause of my problems. So basically I drained it out, I cleaned it out with a cloth, and got as much out as possible. I decided as I got this far that because all the fluff was caught around the O-ring as well, I decided that I was going to change the O-ring on the valve at the bottom. Now the valve is pretty much the same as the valve in the tank area, so I just repeated the same process. In this case I needed two people because I needed one person to push it in and the other person to release the O-ring. But once that was all done, I then just put the machine back together, repeating all the steps that I did when I took the machine apart. And then I tried the machine out and it worked just like new. Didn't have a problem again. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Hope this helps you.